This is a top 15 matchup featuring Big Ten versus ACC. Conferences with a long shared history on the hardwood and new-look lineups in football. Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska, home of some of the most loyal fans in the sport. Memorial Stadium, home of the Nebraska Cornhuskers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Mustangs will kick this deep to begin the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. For the single back. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, Chris, this back is so talented. Picks up another first down. The Nebraska faithful love to see the ball in his hands, just like they love to see the backs over the years. Think about T.O., Tom Osborne, when he had the backs going, Mike Rozier and Lawrence Phillips and Amon Green, Roger Craig going way back. More recently, Amir Abdullah, Rex Burkhead. Boy, oh boy, they've had some.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
After the sack on first down, it's second down.
Here we go.
Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down.
Let's go.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Love the aggressive approach here by the play caller. First drive of the game, why not? Vertical passing game is on fire, picking up big gains.
And the Huskers looking to keep this drive moving. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. Powering through the defender. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Cornhuskers line up on first and 10 now.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Now, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Back to throw. It's Raiola. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play in that completion.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
First and goal, handoff. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Nebraska. And 6 more points to the total.
But to cap off an opening drive like this on a 3rd down touchdown pass is such a satisfying way to start a game. The offense has set the tone. Now, bring out the defense. It's their turn.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
That's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quick throw over the middle, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
The Mustangs bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Here we go, here we go.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes an open space. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The shotgun running play call. Headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskers. So the offense flicking building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Brown.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on third down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a first down.
The Huskers will line up now. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Runs through the defender.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass not complete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
And the Mustangs begin a new series here, first and 10. And there's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Singleton. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. Quick throw, the catch is made. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looking for a gap. It's Alexander. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
Boy, there's nothing more demoralizing for a defense than to give up a first down on a big run like that on 3rd down. You've got them where you want them, probably thinking that they're going to throw the ball. Instead, they run it and gash you for a huge gain on the ground.
Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Huskers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but not before gaining first-down yardage to the 22. The Cornhuskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Over the middle, it's Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And he'll be brought down. Let's see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Cornhuskers will kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle, it's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. On third down, he drops to throw. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry up.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Brings up second down.
Wideouts now clustered. Looking to pass here on second down. Over the middle. It's Moore. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field. Here
comes a throw from the red zone. It's It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Mustangs. They couldn't stop him there. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.